Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates and please leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read, okay? If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'd be happy to assist you with doing so. All are welcome on this channel, and all contributions are highly appreciated as well. Okay? Remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. It's a good idea to have an empty cup when you're on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up. Please tell a family friend or all that you know to come on over and subscribe to the channel so they can be privy to these spiritual notifications. There is enough space in this place for everyone to be notified. Today we're tapping to the zodiac sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising Leo. What is it that the Leos need to know for their highest good? Anything else Leos need to know? Okay. All right. 1 second. Let's start together. Okay. All right, Leo. Okay, the first card that I have here is exhausted. Okay, you could be feeling exhausted, Leo. It says burned out, burned, empty. You could be feeling exhausted, maybe tired, overworked, overwhelmed. This could be from your job. This could be from your life, your day-to-day life. Could be very busy. You could have a lot of responsibilities, Leo. Not only your job, your career, but your home life. You could also be a parent. And so along with work, maintaining home, you run errands as well, and you have your life as well, and the kids' hobbies and your hobbies, and you could just be feeling tired. You could be feeling like you could use a vacation, okay? All right. And so Spirit is saying, make sure that you are taking care of yourself. If you are in the energy of feeling like you need a break, maybe you need to move some things around so that you have more time, maybe to get more sleep or have an off day if possible. But you need to move some things around. Be mindful. To get your proper rest on a daily is very important. But as well as once you get off of work on a daily basis, you should not be moving 24/7. You have to have time to yourself and time to sit down and do nothing. You know, we are accustomed due to learned behavior that moving around means you're conquering something, when actually, when you're unable to be still and have that solitude or that moment of stillness, and you're constantly on the move, you really are depleting yourself, and you're really creating a wedge that increases and expands of self-care, of self-development and self-care of thyself. And so we think, because of learned behavior, that being busy, working 2 and 3 jobs, oh, you're very accomplished. No, you're overworking and draining yourself. And what you need to do is prioritize yourself so that your well-being will be first. Number one, numero uno. Okay, take care of you. Practice self-preservation consistently. If you're not here to take care, of your family, your children, or experience life, your health isn't intact, you would not be able to enjoy none of those things. And so Spirit is saying for you to go back to the drawing board, go back to have a seat, sit down with yourself and figure out what is it in your schedule that you can either get help with or just remove from your activities so that you have more rest to yourself, because I'm picking up on someone who's very drained and sleepy, meaning on their off days, they rather stay in the house and go to sleep. And that is not good. Okay. And be mindful of overindulging and drinking too many energy drinks. That's for somebody, okay? Or drinking them at all, okay? There are teas that will give you energy. You can research it for yourself. There are different teas, that you can drink that will boost you up, okay? And give you energy. The next card we have here is drowning, okay? Over your head, over extended rock bottom. And so spirit does not want you, Leo, being at rock bottom or depleting yourself so much when it comes to your health and well-being that it ends up taking effect on your health because you're not getting enough sleep. You're working too many days, or you're working, but every time you get off work, there's something for you to do every day. It's time for you to be able to actually go home and go in the house, have you a shower, and put your feet up and relax. You do deserve this, okay? Spirit is saying, okay? You could also have a maybe dating someone who's also on top of your work life, your children, your home life. You could also have someone who's trying to reach out to you, maybe trying to communicate with you. This can be an ex. This could be someone from your past. They're acting very clingy. They feel like they can get your heart again or steal your heart, as Spirit is saying. Even though the relationship is over, it's something from the past. This person could be messaging you or DMing you, or maybe even pulling up to your house, Spirit is saying, and trying to conversate with you. This family, okay, this person could even be maybe going around your family members, okay, one of those type relationships where your ex still hang out with your family even though it's over. Okay, so they're hanging out at your family member's house hoping to run into you, or that you show up and you have, some kind of conversation or exchange with them that'll lead them to stealing your heart. I'm hearing stealing your heart with the heart shape there. Yeah, they're very clingy. This person refuses to just let go and let it flow, especially if you're not even dating a person, you're still showing up, you know. This person was a karmic, it didn't work and you chose to go your separate ways for many reasons. This person possibly had third parties, but it was a lesson learned. A lot of people hated on the relationship, and this past relationship, this person chose to believe the rumors when you guys were together, that other people said. They chose to believe the idea of other people having an input on your relationship. So there's a lot of people jealous and hating and passing gossip. This person was not, they were a cheater as well. They had a lot of third party, Spirit is saying. But it's a learned lesson for you. This is a karmic. You do not desire, I'm picking up, Leo, you do not desire to get back with this person. You're like, no, it's over. Stop it. Okay. When you first met this person, they possibly was concealing who they were, hiding, wearing a mask, acting as if they wanted to be in a committed connection when that was far from the truth. Okay. This person believed in partying a lot, the nightlife. When you're someone, you're very hardworking, you could be focused on, going to work, making sure that you make a check to pay the bills, being responsible. But this person, I'm hearing they worked, but this person, work and party was their hobby. Okay, so you probably felt very imbalanced when you were in this connection. You're at work or you're at home sleeping. This person was probably out, out and about in the streets, living their best life. Okay, Leo. But I don't see you returning to this person. I see you ignoring this person, and just letting them be. But Spirit does want you to take time to see what is it in your daily routine that you can either get help with or just let go of, so that you'll have more time to yourself. It's either more sleep that you need, or you need time to yourself, some quiet time. Okay. All right. And so this concludes the read for the zodiac sign of Leo. Later.